There was a time in my life when everything felt heavy. Not just my problems, me. My thoughts felt dense. My chest felt tight. Even silence felt loud. I kept thinking my life needed to change before I could feel better. Better people, better timing, better circumstances. But nothing shifted. Until I realized something simple, yet life-changing. Your experience of life changes when your energy changes. I started noticing. On days when I felt grateful, small things felt magical. But on days when I was irritated, even good things felt annoying. The world hadn't changed. My vibration had. Vibration isn't about pretending to be positive. It's about becoming lighter inside. Low vibration feels like resentment, overthinking, jealousy, fear, emotional heaviness. High vibration feels like clarity, calm, compassion, presence, trust. And the shift doesn't start outside. It starts within. The first thing I changed was not my life. It was my attention. I began watching my thoughts instead of automatically believing them. When my mind said nothing works out for me, I asked, is this thought helping me or draining me? Most of my suffering wasn't reality. It was the story I kept repeating about reality. And when I stopped arguing with life, my energy softened. Then I faced what I had been avoiding, old emotions I had buried. Hurt I called being strong. Anger I disguised as humor. Sadness I drowned in distractions. I thought ignoring emotions made me powerful, but suppressed emotions are like carrying invisible weights. The day I allowed myself to cry, without judging it, I felt lighter than I had in years. Because vibration rises when energy flows, and emotions are just energy asking to move. Then came silence. Not spiritual silence, just sitting still with no phone, no noise, no escape. At first, my mind was chaotic, but slowly I discovered something. Beneath the noise, there was peace already there. Raising your vibration isn't about creating peace, it's about removing what blocks it. I changed small daily things. I stepped into sunlight. I walked without rushing. I drank water with awareness. I noticed the sky. Simple things. But presence lifts your energy because your mind stops fighting the moment. I also learned this. You cannot hate yourself into a higher vibration. Self-criticism feels productive, but energetically, it's heavy. So I started speaking to myself like someone I loved. Instead of, I'm such a mess, I said, I'm learning. And something inside me softened. Then I stopped trying to control everything. This was the hardest part. I thought control meant safety, but control is just fear in disguise. The more I trusted life, the more peaceful I became. Fear contracts. Trust expands.